So I'm doing a voiceover on this one because the audio on just the first part of this video turned out crappy. The rest is good. I'm doing a range test video. It's going to take me about 3 to 4 days to do because I'm not going to ride 65 miles in one day. My ass will be killing me. So yeah, I'm going to be doing periodic updates on my rides, just let you know what the miles are, and then I'm going to edit in some footage from a group ride I did on Sunday with some music or something like that. I didn't really talk much during those videos, so I can't really make a video on a YouTube video on its own out of it, but I'll cut it in here. And yeah, so I'll see you on the first update, and enjoy these wheelies. Alright guys, I'm back. So I got 23.49 miles, so I'll keep a note of that. Probably 11 miles of that was in between 40 and 50 miles an hour, and I got up to 61 miles an hour. So when you stop, you gotta let the battery chill out for a little bit because it comes up, because there's some voltage sag when you're riding it, and then when you stop, it comes up a little bit. So I'm just going to give it a couple minutes here to come up, and then I'll let you know where I'm at as far as percentage. So I don't know if you can see that, but we're at 64%. So 23.49 miles and 64%. A good half of that was 40 to 50 miles per hour. So I mean, and then the rest of it was kind of slow, in between like 5 and 15 miles an hour, just going through parks and stuff. So I mean, that is really good. Oh, the average speed was 17 miles an hour. Okay, that's pretty cool. See you tomorrow. Well, for you to be a second, for me to be tomorrow. Okay, day 2 of the range test. We're still at 64%. Yesterday we traveled 43.5 miles. So I'm going to do the same thing again today, just kind of mixed, just going to do mixed speeds. Kind of going to do a similar route as yesterday because I like it, like getting out after work and seeing all the birds and ducks and stuff at the parks around me. Alright, I'll give you an update soon. You can watch some more dank wheelies. See you in a minute. Alright, 11.41 miles today. Says we're at 43%. Only up to 48 today, top speed. So 34.9 miles so far. So if we doubled that, that would be... I wouldn't be able to double it. There you go. So far looking probably gonna get over 60 miles on a charge. Alright, see you tomorrow, guys. Hello again. Day 3 range test. I think we're up to like 35 something miles now. We're at 46%, so let's keep going, and might have a little bit more montage-y stuff for you guys to watch. Kind of a shitty day here. Well, it was earlier actually. Some blue skies are starting to come out. It rained earlier. So I mean, so far, as far as range, it has more than I can ride. Like, I wouldn't want to ride 60 something miles on this thing because my ass would hurt really bad. This is a great battery for range. I think it's second in the Chai lineup. So the first is obviously going to be the 60 Touring, because that's 60 volt 70 amp hours. And then the second is this one, I think, the 72 volt 51 amp hours. Actually, is there... No. Second is going to be the 72 volt 60 amp hour. Yeah, because they have a 60 amp hour 72 volt, but it's not the max. So I think it has the max output of 12.5 kilowatts continuous, where the max battery has 30 kilowatts continuous. So this is the third. Yeah, so the 7260 is the second, and this is the third. I think, I don't know, I'll do the math. So the total wattage is voltage times amp hours, so I think the 7260 might have the 60 volt 70 amp hour beat, but I'm not sure. In any case, those two are ahead. This one beats the 6060 because 72 times 51 is greater than 60 times 60, so yeah, this is like the third. But I mean, if you're just gonna stick with the BAC 4000 and you're cool with the 12.5 kilowatt tune, like I'm running a 15 right now, but I tried 12, and you can't really tell a huge difference between the 15 and the 12. But you know, 12 is plenty fast. So if you're looking for maximum range, you're still going to get a huge power increase with the BAC 4000 and the Chai 70 touring, or even the 7260 over this too. So I mean, you're probably going to be looking at, you know, maybe even like 75 miles to 80 miles on those batteries if you're riding, you know, at low voltage. If you're wide open the whole time, obviously you're going to get way less than that. But on this test, I'm doing mixed riding, so I'm doing like this, like sidewalk riding, I'm doing street riding, fast riding. So just mixing it up pretty good so I can get like an accurate sort of estimate. What's really surprising is, I mean, even now, so it's already got like, you know, 36 miles on it, right? And we still have, you know, 40 something percent, 45% of the battery left. That's crazy. If I got this mileage with the type of mixed riding I was doing, like riding aggressive, riding slow, just kind of mixed at the 15 kilowatt tune, and I was getting like 36 miles, you know, total, I'd be happy with that. I mean, I think that's pretty fucking sweet right there. I mean, I think how it's looking is like a legit 55 to 60 miles for me. And I weigh, right now I weigh 258 pounds. I'm losing every day, but yeah. So if you weigh 160, you know, under 200 pounds, I mean, that's going to actually increase your range by a lot. Another thing to keep in mind is this battery's brand new. So it's not gonna get as good of range. I think I don't know. It'll probably lose 10% of its range within the first couple years, probably a few years, and probably 20% of the range in 20 years, something like that. Which is, I mean, still pretty fucking good. I doubt I'll be riding this thing in 20 years. That Arctic Thunder is starting to look pretty good. Arctic Thunder, Arctic Cat, whatever the fuck it's called. That no, it's not Arctic Thunder. What is it? Yeah, but anyways, that red bike looks pretty fucking sweet. In my opinion, I don't really think the well, for me anyways, type of riding I do, I don't think the Ultra, the Surron Ultra is, you know, worth it. I mean, well, I don't know. I mean, if you can get away with riding it on the road, I mean, riding it like this and on the road without any issues, then hell yeah, it's worth it, because you're getting a 74 volts, 55 amp hour battery, which is a lot. I think you're only getting like a 12 kilowatt tune out of that. I mean, that's fast. That's not a, well, I don't know, because that bike is heavier at the same time too, and you're getting a better display and, you know, better brakes and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I don't know. So it doesn't need much upgrades. I think I don't know if you could do like a battery bypass on that, and like just get like a BAC 8000 or something like that on there, or even a 4000 probably, because you're probably not going to be able to tune it very much higher. You can probably go up to, if you can go up to a 15 kilowatt tune on that thing, you know, with a battery bypass, then yeah, that'd be fucking nuts. But I don't know if you want to spend the extra $6,500 and then still go out and buy like the you know, if Chai started making batteries from them or something. I mean, you could, but well, that thing would be a beast. If they had a 74 volt, like, you know, I don't know, they'd probably do like a 70 amp hour battery or something like that. But I wonder what that motor can handle. I would hope it's not the same motor as this. I keep going back and forth in my head about the KO motor, but it's just like, this thing fucking pulls, you know? It's fast as hell. Like, do I really need any more power than this? I don't think so. I think I might actually get another seat, because even with this floating seat, it still hurts my ass. Like, my ass hurts right now already. You know, and I might get some better suspension and eventually, I don't know. I want to take this thing, do some more off-road riding, like exploring trails and stuff. Alright, well, hey guys, I'll give you an update in just a little bit on the mileage. And here's the last of the dank wheelies. Alright, so we did another 11.27 miles there. So our total was about, I think, right about 47 miles, I think. And we are at exactly 20%. So tomorrow's going to be the last day. I'll probably get like another, maybe 10 miles on it or something. I'm not going to go very far. I'm going to take it down to 10%, so whatever that is, maybe like 5 or 6 more miles. So if we're at 47, we'll probably get to like, 52, 53 miles with 10% left. So you got to figure, 60%, 60, 65 miles down to 0. So, all right. Well, see you in the morning or tomorrow afternoon when I do the last ride. All right, what's up? This is day 4 of the range test. Let's see, the battery's showing 23% now. I think it showed 20 last night when I got home, but it came up a couple percent overnight, 3%. I think we're around 47 miles now total. So just gonna get it down to 10%. I don't want to discharge the battery under 10%, so. All right, well, I'm just gonna do this really quick and come back and I'll see you with the final results. Well, just ran out of batteries, so it was showing that 13%, and all of a sudden it just dropped to 0. Where's that now? Now it says 2%. I went 4.35 miles more. Let me see if I can get this to go now. No, it ain't going. So what was that? About 47 miles plus 4.37, 4.36. So what's that? 51, 52 miles? Interesting. Yeah, it was at 13% and then boom, it's gone. So you can't really trust that battery percentage on the battery. Maybe I should have had my BAC open. Maybe that one's more accurate. So what'd I say? So right about 52 miles. Still, that's pretty damn good. I guess I'll end the video there, guys. Do me a favor and subscribe and like, share, all that kind of stuff. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can monetize my channel. Well, it's at 4. At 4%, you should be able to give me some juice. No, not even enough to move the bike. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.